Hi, welcome to My Thoughts Exactly. My name is Paul Brill, and these are my thoughts exactly. So these days, pretty much everybody drives like shit. It's kind of always been that way, but the COVID's strangely really kind of elevated it right to a new level. The first time I drove, after not driving for a couple months, I was blown away at how bad people were driving. It's amazing. As a professional driver, I know when I'm driving bad, and I know when I'm driving, safe. I saw things that I wouldn't do on my worst day after a gallon of American honey. But here's the weird thing. There are people who forget they have logos on the side of their vehicle, like Nicor Gas. Those guys can't drive for shit. Pepsi Cola can't drive for shit. Four Seasons Heating and Air Conditioning should not even be allowed behind the wheel. Most of the 18-wheelers these days, they figure, they own the road, and all of us, humans and cars should be run off the road. But here's the thing: if you got a logo on your vehicle, maybe don't drive like an asshole. Maybe drive like, I don't know, you're representing a multi-million-dollar corporation like PepsiCo or Nicor Gas. The guy in Nicor Gas today was so far up my butt, when I put my hand in my front pocket, I touched him on the nose. I mean, it was bad. And the thing is, we're all going to get there. Take it easy. We're all going to get there in time. Now, I know people that drive fast. Sometimes I drive fast. I ain't against driving fast. I'm against driving like a D-bag who thinks he owns the highway or she owns the highway. And I'm definitely against people doing the weave, especially at 8:30 in the morning when you're on 294 heading up north. So the thing is like this, or 290, I should say. The thing is like, no, it's 294. I come up over and I go over there and over there. The thing is, if you're going to drive like a jagoff, do whatever you want. Maybe don't do it in your company vehicle, that's all I'm saying. Probably you shouldn't drive like a jagoff, but I know most people do these days. What are they going to do? So anyway, drive gently. Drive gently. Life is short. Whether you're in your own car, bicycle, flying carpet, drive gently. And if you see somebody with a corporate logo on their car driving like a jagoff, don't be surprised. And without making any judgment or predisposition or idea that may prejudice you, every time you get cut off, and if you're on the highway at all or driving a car at all, probably happens a few times a day. If you can do it safely, catch up with the mook and figure out if it's a man or a woman. Just try that. Because I'm always curious. And comment down here. I'm always curious who, and I'm not saying I know the answer to that. I'm not saying women are bad drivers or men are good drivers. Because I know some men who couldn't drive a nail, right? So just keep an eye. It's an interesting idea. It's an interesting unscientific investigation. In the meantime, drive gently. You're beautiful. The world needs your beautifulness.